Ready?
I am. I got everything. Set this to there. We've only got a couple minutes. Right. Oh, I can put that down. I don't have to hold it in my hand. Hey! Hey, kinfolk. Welcome back to Keeping It Neat with Derek and Nick. I am Derek, Executive Bourbon Steward.
And I'm Nick, Certified Bartender.
And you all know why we're here. We are here for the mystery. We are here for the guessing. We are here to figure out what's in our glass, what's going on inside the chug jug behind us. We have no idea what it is. But what you can do to help us out is comment down below, like, subscribe, please share, join our Facebook group, hit us up on Twitter or on Instagram. We're on everything. We're trying to do it all. We're very tech savvy. Not at all. I am not tech savvy. No. But you know what I am savvy at, sir?
What's that?
Are you ready to whiskey?
Ready and Abel.
Yay! Perfect.
Woo!
Wow.
Right off the nose. A lot of peeniness right there in the face.
Yeah, there's definitely something going on there, my friend.
Total smokiness in the right forthcoming. You're getting
a lot
of spice. A lot of spice, a lot of alcohol.
Spice. There's there's like a honey note. You got that shortbread going on. I've got a little citrus. Yeah, I think there's a little peat going on there, maybe slightly, or some kind of a smokiness anyway.
Oh, yeah. That's the first thing I got was that smokiness. Actually, this in the nose is the ashtray smell that I'm getting. I'm also getting some honey and some vanilla in there, cream.
Yeah, that vanilla, little creamy. There's like a creamy vanilla-ness to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a super creamy vanilla. Ooh. You're right. Honey.
I'm ready. Yeah.
All right, let's go in. Get in on it, bud.
It was cold at first, which the
super
other ones
sweet.
Have been like that.
Wow, that's super sweet.
Wow. I was a little bit taken aback because.
So the notes you're getting.
I'm getting just the peatiness. Is still there for me. It's still a little bit of the smokiness. It's not as much on the taste, but it was interesting to me that the temperature dropped. Like the other ones we've tried, which all came in the same package, were at a total. They weren't as chilled as this one tastes, which is
it tastes. But maybe that might be the alcohol content, the evaporation stuff on your tongue, and it seems like it. You know, that when you do like a rubbing alcohol, if you were sick and you put that on yourself, it chills you down, the evaporation. But dude, this is really nice. It's got a super nice note. Sweetness going. And the thing is, like the instant sweetness when you put it on your tongue, you're still getting a little bit of that peatiness to it. I'm getting a light smoke in there, not heavy at all.
I think we've had this.
All right, I'm gonna put some water in it, see if it helps it out.
Okay.
Water. Alcohol percentage is going to be tough. I want to know. I have a guesstimate where I'm going to be putting down, but I think I'm going to come within one, maybe 2 points of it. Kind of open the nose a little bit more. Super sweet. But yeah, I want to go more that.
This is me, dude. This is a space nice. Side.
It's pretty good. I like this one. I'm gonna start writing down my guess. You got your guesses down there, my friend?
I do.
All right. Well, reveal them out. Let's see what you got.
All right. So I think it's a Scotch. Okay. I think it's I gave it a 3.75 out of 5. I actually just changed that. I was at a 4. I'm teetering. I'm right here right now. I don't know if I want to give it the 4. I need to see the bottle. But then H2 Show, like I could not. I felt it might have helped. It brought out some flavors, but it didn't hurt it. It didn't do anything to kill the flavors, which I can respect that. So up to you. And 44% alcohol.
Okay,
I'm thinking there might be some sort of a casking. I am putting that out there.
All right,
I really do. But
I went with a Scotch. I went 3.75 and maybe higher. I mean, it's like kind of H2. Sure, I don't think it hurt it. So I'm along the same lines as you, and I'm 43% alcohol. So with a 1% of your guess, but I did go with a Scotch. So I am interested to see what we got in our can right now. We're gonna go to the chug jug and see. We voted. We got everything down. I'm so afraid to open this. Why do I feel afraid to open a can? I mean, to see what's going on.
Oh no.
Japanese. Ah!
I cannot believe it.
Yeah, I can. Because you know what, dude? I'm not even ashamed, and I'm not even sad.
I'm ashamed
because well, that's like one of your guesses, at least per every showing that we do. But yeah, this is the Kurayoshi Malt Whisky, aged 12 years. So this is a 12-year-old Japanese whiskey. So good. You're not wrong. We're not wrong if you said Scotch, because I think this one has a Scotch blending in it, but I'll have to see the notes to be sure.
This 5 was for me. I feel it.
Feel it. All right. The Kurayoshi 12-year Japanese malt whiskey is 92 proof, 46% alcohol. So we were actually a little low on that on our end.
I did 44
percentages. Yep. To age 12 years, mash bill, 100% malt whiskey. The Kurayoshi is the distillery. The parent company is Matsui. Kurayoshi, the foothills of Mount Daisen, here has a fine water that is indispensable for whiskey distilling. Kurayoshi called that life is good is the origin of the word, but the annual temperature range in the Sea of Japan side is larger, and aging of the whiskey also advances quickly compared to the actual situation like an Isla Island. The Mizunara, Japanese oak, and Sakura, cherry wood, have been applied as barrel materials. So this is a combination of cherry wood and oak.
Okay.
That are developing a variety of whiskey production by using wine barrel and sherry barrels also. Now, this is according to caskers. Kurayoshi Pure Malt is made by combining sourced malt whiskey from Scotland with Japanese malt whiskey. So saying a Scotch, you're not wrong, because they're blending the two together. So, you know, you're getting a combination of both. And Japanese does come off like a Scotch a lot of times. Then maturing, proofing the final blend in Japan. It's unclear whether these releases follow the same pattern. It's often a surprise people to learn that importing whiskey from other nations, blending it and bottling it as Japanese whiskey is very much allowed in Japan, although not many distilleries go out of their way to declare it to the general public. Mm-hmm. I mean, a lot of that blending and stuff is all kept in-house. They don't really tell you where they get it from, if they do it, and if they even release that information. The aroma of nuts. Now, I got this directly from the site, so the notes are super limited. What they're saying: aroma of nuts and almonds. That's it, nuts and almonds. Palate: rich, malty texture with hints of vanilla and raisins.
I said creamy vanilla.
Yeah. And the finish: faint, smoky flavor in perfect balance with the sweetness, bitterness, and acidity of the vintage.
That's probably the best part of all three, was they got their finish down to a T. Yep. Nice.
So this was all from the Kurayoshi site itself. Right now I just got like the wine barreling kind of, I think, in there on the tail end of it.
Cherry side. Yeah.
The cherry side of it. Yep. What do you think this puppy costs?
$68.
Ooh, I was gonna go $64.99. So let's see. Wow, I was way off. $89.99.
I was gonna say, if it's not 68, it's up there.
A lot of the Japaneses are. Some of them are pricey. Yeah. Some of them are reasonable. Like that whiskey Taki that we tried that we really like. That's a super reasonable one. This one is up there in the price, so like $90 for this.
Well, I was gonna say, actually, a lot of the Japanese ones I've seen, besides like the Hibiki and a couple of those other ones we've tried, like most of them are expensive.
Yeah, true. So I'm really happy with my guesses on this. I mean, I know we said Scotch, but I'm not sad with that, because if it is that blend that they're talking about, they're getting Scotches and they're Japanese, blending them together. We're right on. And you wouldn't be wrong even with the Japanese saying it's a Scotch. So I'm fine with that. But other than that, I mean, I liked everything about this one. I thought it was very good. It was a nice one.
Yeah. I
enjoy more of this, and I could just picture me and you sitting around and killing this bottle in a night, honestly.
I think when you come back, man, we are gonna have
after my break. Yeah, it's gonna be an epic adventure for sure on one night.
Yes, it will.
It'll still be summer, and we'll be able to enjoy something by the pool, and I'll be able to get that footage of you coming out of the pool with your hair and a saltine cracker in your hand.
I'm working on it. Trust me. Just wait till you see.
But I think that's going to be it, folks.
Yeah.
Please comment, like, let us know, share, subscribe to our channel. We would love that. But please join us on Twitter and Instagram. Join those too. We're on both. And thank you so much for watching us. We thank you. We can never thank you enough for everything, but definitely subscribe. That would be great. So
I would.
You would. I'd like it.
I'd appreciate it.
So here's hoping that everybody finds a little bit of luxury
in an otherwise ordinary life.
Thanks, everyone.
Take care.
Woo! If you are ready and able to whiskey, be sure to drop a comment below. Hit those like and subscribe buttons and press notifications. Also follow Keeping It Neat on Instagram. Thanks for watching, kinfolk.